anything but that! Oh, sorry. It's the Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the show. Guy, Sharyn and Clint, not on our Sydney Super Show.
Turn your cell phones off, guys. Cell phones off. It's business time.
Okay.
Don't want your phones ringing.
All right. Mine's not off, but
Also,
I'm going to
no
pretend
flash-
it's off, just like I do on the plane.
No flash photography during the show as well.
I'm going to flight mode. Is flight mode okay?
Flight mode's totally acceptable.
Because then I
Thank
can
you very
still
much.
play 2048 during the show.
I prefer if you switch your phone off completely, but that's okay.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
Yesterday morning, I woke up and I got my phone.
Yeah.
Please don't ever do that again.
This is already... Every great story starts with you waking up and getting your phone. I know that this could go anywhere. This is an adventure we're on together.
And I went on my phone and I scrolled through because I was looking for something. And I realised I've been hacked in the worst way possible.
Oh, no. Someone got on your iCloud.
I'm not talking... Someone has got in my iCloud.
Oh, no.
I'm not talking about getting my sexy pics that I send to people sometimes.
Did they get your Christmas shots you sent to Bryce?
The worst thing that could ever happen to me...
Okay.
U2's new album was put on my phone without my permission, which almost broke my phone because my phone freaked out and was like, what is this terrible some word I can't say.
Yeah.
I could not get it off my phone.
Wait.
Then I found out, you don't play them in the back. Are you trying to kill me? I'm
Sorry,
taking my
sorry.
headphones off.
Sorry, no.
I don't want to risk.
Okay.
I hate U2 with so much passion that it makes me furiously shake that someone without my permission put it on my phone. This could only have been worse as if they had put Coldplay Yellow on my phone 49 times.
Okay. Time out. That was quite an aggressive rant there.
No, you don't understand.
Just to summarise, Guy Williams here, long-time listener, first-time caller. Are you this worked up because someone gifted you a free album?
If you're going to gift me a free album, don't even think about gifting me You Frickin' Too.
Okay, pull yourself together,
do you know
mate.
what the ultimate prank on the world would be? Is if they do this again with a Nickelback album.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're angry, and I know you're angry, and Sharyn, I'm hearing you, and I'm hearing your feelings, and I'm taking that into account. You're not the only one. Over the weekend, I saw quite a lot of Instagram posts from people who have iPhones, and let me just say, if you have an iPhone, please go into your iTunes and search U2 right now, because even if you don't know about it, you'll have this album. It'll be on your phone right now. Everybody, they gave away 500 million free copies.
Yeah, and fine. Good on you if you want to give away music. If I was U2, I'd give my music away for free as well, because if you're paying for it, you're a little bit silly. But they should have asked permission before just putting it on my phone, so I couldn't get rid of it.
Okay.
I had to ask someone on Twitter how to get rid of it.
Guys, let's do some group therapy here and open the phone lines.
Yeah.
Let's not just open the phone lines, though. This afternoon, let's open the U2 album complaint line. If you would like to ring in and complain about U2 accessing your iPhone over the weekend, and if you have an iPhone, I repeat, they definitely did it to you, call us now on 0800 The Edge and just let a bit of that feeling out like Shazdog has.
Someone just texted and they said, "Don't worry, Shazdog, we all hate you." I don't give a crap if you hate me. You can change channels.
They probably just ran out of characters. It's meant to be a U2. They just can get a 2 on the end.
No, it's definitely a you. Why are you?
0800 The Edge.
I'm not forced on your phone without your approval. Edge, hello. What is your complaint?
Well, I just found while I was driving along, and I just heard what you guys said, that it would be on my phone. I thought, well, I've just got a new iPhone, so surely I wouldn't have it. And I pulled over, and I do.
Bono's been in your phone too.
Well, yeah, someone has been in my phone. I don't have any music on my phone, and I wanted the first things to put on it to be something that I actually wanted to listen to.
Exactly. So annoying.
Someone texted in, "I don't want it." Oh, in capitals, so it's like they're yelling, "Piss off and save an African child" or something.
Let's keep the calls coming in. 0800 The Edge.
Good afternoon, Tony. Welcome to the U2 complaint line. How may we help you?
Well, you can help me. I'll swap phones with you, Shaz.
Or what sort of phone have you got, mate?
I got a Samsung S5 and it's virginal. It's got no music whatsoever.
I don't have pockets big enough to put it in.
Hey, I've got an S5. It's a great phone.
Yeah, great phones. They're better than an iPhone. Come on.
Thank you, Tony.
I will take that into
Are you going to
consideration.
say thank you for that? That was just a guy to brag that he's got a flash Samsung phone.
I said thank you. Alan, what's your complaint?
I'm was just listening to you guys talking about that before, like putting the YouTube music on iPhone, and I checked mine, and I have it too. But now, because I heard you say that you tweeted how to get rid of it, but I don't have Twitter, but I really want to know how to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. So what you have to do is you have to take auto downloads off your iCloud so it can't happen again. But you have to go into music in your settings and turn off show all. And then if you haven't downloaded it, you won't see it. It'll still be in your iCloud, but it'll still be there. Otherwise, you have to go find it in your iCloud to get rid of it.
Oh my God, that's so annoying.
I know.
I love how you're saying so it won't happen again. It's like, heaven forbid, if U2 thinks of releasing another album, this travesty will not happen again.
Hey, Bono, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
It won't be happening again to this girl, I'm telling you that. Troy, what's your complaint?
My complaint is that I didn't get it. I have an iPhone, and I feel ripped off.
Good on you, Troy.
Troy, I'm telling you, don't feel ripped off, mate. Don't feel ripped off at all.
Troy, I'm sure you can go on iTunes or something like that.
I'm not even a fan of U2. I'm just feel gutted.
Yeah, you just
a fan of free stuff.
Something for free.
Yeah, you just want it because everyone else got it, right?
Yes. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
If you put auto download on your iCloud, then it will work. But like, just saying, if you want your phone to get a virus,
don't give anyone advice on how to get it. You're trying to get rid of it here. This is the helpline.
Wants it.
Give him your phone. You swap iPhones.
I can't because it's got too many pictures of my dog on it. Thanks, Troy.
How must Bono feel, eh? Like, Ollie's...
Bono?
What's his name?
Bono.
How must
we should
he
call
feel?
him Bono.
Bono would be like, all I'm trying to do is save Africa and give music to people for free.
And
people hate him so much.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint. On the edge.
Everyone sit down.
Okay.
Everyone brace yourself.
Okay.
Take a breath.
Yep.
What Shaz Dog is about to tell you, because I'm not trusted with the details, will blow your mind. Can I
breathe out?
Yes.
Breathe out.
If you love Miley Cyrus, we have got a huge competition. In fact, the biggest Miley competition that I've ever heard about. In the whole world. We've got your chance to win. Drum roll, please. Not one ticket to Miley Cyrus live in Auckland. Not 2 tickets to Miley Cyrus in Auckland. Not 5 tickets to Miley Cyrus in Auckland.
6 tickets.
We've got your chance to win 10 spots on the Edge guest list to see Miley Cyrus live at Auckland's Victor Arena. So that is you and 9 friends. You get to choose the 9 friends. You get to come to the Edge guest list VIP party beforehand, and then we are all going to go to Victor Arena.
I don't even have 9 friends.
I don't think I'd have enough people either.
I have to bring my parents along.
As soon as I heard about this competition, I instantly thought, girls' night. I've got Abby, I've got Ellie, I've got Lee, I've got Emma, and I was naming all my friends of who I was going to take with me straight away. So if you want to win this competition, this is how it works.
Okay, I'm going to get my notepad out.
You need to listen to The Edge between the hours 3 p.m. and 7 p.m.
That's the hours of our show.
I'm
listening to that.
You need to hear Miley Cyrus, We Can't Stop, in entirety.
This song right here.
We're gonna go all night till we see the sunlight.
So the rule is, you have to hear the whole song. You can't hear 3/4 of the song, 10 seconds of the song, 2 minutes of the song. You have to hear the song start to finish. If you do, and you call 0800 The Edge, you could win 10 spots on the Edge guest list to see Miley Cyrus live in Auckland.
And it's not just getting in the draw for those 10 tickets as well. We're only going to do it once, and the person that gets through then is winning those 10 spots on the Edge guest list to see Miley in Auckland.
So it is between right now until Friday 7 p.m, only in the hours of our show, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So tell all your friends, as many of you that are listening as possible throughout the show, is more chances for you and your teammates to win.
That's actually quite a good strategy. If I did theoretically have 10 friends, I'd tell them all to listen, and then we can do like shifts.
Yeah, that's good. All right, we better get out before we've played this whole song behind us.
No.
Because we can't give the tickets away just yet.
No.
But be listening. Sometime between now and Friday, that song will play in its entirety right here on The Edge, on this show. And if you get through 10 spots on the Edge guest list to see Miley.
10 tickets!
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint. On the edge.
I need to formally apologise to myself.
Okay.
To Clint.
Okay.
To Sharyn. And most importantly, the people of New Zealand, because last week we were in Australia. G'day. That's what they say in Australia.
G'day.
Hello, they say g'day. I forgot to do in my Australian rush, halfway between petting a kangaroo and blowing a didgeridoo. I forgot
Don't get those two things confused as well. Don't get those around the wrong way.
What, you mean like blowing a kangaroo? No, okay. Anyway, in my confusion, when I was blowing a kangaroo, I forgot to do Sharonisms of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
Sharonisms of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
Sharonisms of the Week.
Say what?
Sharonisms of the Week.
Yeah.
The only good thing about doing Sharonisms of the Week is that I get to do the say what part, and Clint just bit my lyrics.
Oh, sorry, mate. You didn't look like you were going to come to the party.
Well, it's because you were singing my lines. You don't see other Destiny Charles.
This is the kind of shit that Sharon says every day that just blows my mind. She always comes out with the stupidest crap of all time. Let's go through my favourites from the last week. First one up is a caller who said jokingly that she was going to call her baby the name Sharon, and Sharon got really angry and said, "Don't call it Sharon. Sharon is a crap name."
It is a crap name.
Your own name.
Yeah, I hate it. I sound like I should be an 80-year-old woman in a rest home.
Well, why don't you change it then?
Because I can't change
What
it.
if your mum's listening? She'll be heartbroken.
Well,
Change your name to Chang.
It's not my mum's fault. It's my dad's fault. I was supposed to be called Madeline, and then my dad saw this hot gymnast on TV called Sharon, and that's why I got called Sharon.
Another classic yarn.
Okay, if my parents are listening, I love the name Guy. It's worked out great. No one's teased me about it, and it's all gone perfectly to plan. Great work,
It's not
guys.
a name, it's a gender.
Well named. All right. Next up, Sharon is in the week. It's actually from this week. It's from 5 minutes ago when Sharon was trying on a new dress she bought on the internet, and she put it on and started doing a dance and saying, "Sharon's in the house. Sharon's going to have nice titties." And she was dancing around the office, bragging about how nice her titties were going to look in her new dress.
Let's be honest, though. They did that.
They look pretty good, yeah.
Told you.
And in the what do you call it? Where we fly in the planes?
Airport.
Last week in the airport, coming back from Sydney, Sharon decided to stand up in the middle of the airport in the departure lounge and declare that, "Hey guys, look! If I keep my legs real far apart, it looks like I have box gap." There's not what box gap is, Sharon. You don't want that anyway.
Well, I thought that it definitely had it, though.
Sharon, that was wonderful, and thank you once again for sharing with us your stupid mind. We really appreciate
It's not.
it.
All of
That
those things
was
are true stories.
Sharonism of the week.
Oh, what?
Sharonisms of the week.
Say it louder.
Sharonisms of the week.
I love this song.
Sharonisms.
Of the week, Monday edition. We should count how many of those we're going to do and get an organised.
Guy, Sharon, and Clint. On the edge.
Chang.
Hello, Guy Williams.
He's in the studio,
Yeah,
and he's keen to help out around the community.
Hang on. How did I get roped into this? I'm already helping Clint and Sharon out this week.
What we've found out is that Chang is a great person to sub in when there's somewhere where you don't want to be. Maybe you've got to go on a date and you don't want to go, send Chang along instead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you were not at the touch tournament yesterday? Because you didn't want to be there, Clint Dog?
Oh, I know I had a long weekend in Sydney, but I could have a long weekend in Sydney in the safe knowledge that you would take care of it for me.
Hey, maybe I've got a comedy gig tonight that I need Chang to go along to. I could send Chang along to.
Just put
He
some
can do
glasses
some
on
gigs.
him. Yeah.
Right now, Chang, right now, just to test out for tonight's gig, give us a gag.
I got none. I got none
come
prepared.
on.
Give me that. You must have one gag.
I got it. It's a little bit racist.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
about a white guy and an Asian guy on a plane ride.
Throw
If
it out
anyone
there,
can
mate.
say it, it's
Okay,
you.
come on, Chang.
Okay, they're on a plane ride together, and the plane crashed. The white guy was all like damaged and stuff, hurt and stuff. The Asian guy was all okay.
Yeah.
So the white guy said to the Asian guy, "Go and get some supplies and help."
Oh, yeah?
The Asian guy, not yeah, okay. The white guy said again, supplies and help.
Okay.
So the Asian guy went away. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day passed. The white guy's like, "Why is this guy not here?" And the Asian guy, the white guy walked a few feet, and the Asian guy jumped out. Supplies.
That is a high quality. You're in, mate.
Good joke, Chang.
hired.
Right.
You are hired.
We've got some other people that want to use substitute Chang this afternoon. Kane, what would you like Chang to do for you?
That was good.
I think we should chuck Chang in charge of a truck for the day.
Yeah!
What
Get
sort
him on
of-
the road.
What sort of truck are we talking about here, Kane?
Just a little Class 2 chemical truck.
Oh, God! No
Put
way
on the
in
maybe
hell.
pile.
No way in hell. Jess, you're from Wellington. We could get him there. What would you like Chang to do for you?
Hopefully clean my house. I kind of broke my back 2 weeks ago and can't really
she
lift
broke her
anything.
back, Chang.
Yes, that is so terrible. How did you break your back?
Well, I kind of tweaked a muscle and twinged a muscle, and then all of a sudden I can't really lift myself up.
Here's the plan, right? We get Chang. We dress him head to toe in sponges. Tape him around his body at any time. Then we put him on top of the 10-metre board that he was too pussy to jump off the other day.
Yeah.
Then we fill the swimming pool with heaps of bubbles. Yeah. Drop Chang into that, dunk him real good, and then just push him around your house until the house is clean and shiny.
It seems very elaborate, but Jess, stay there. We'll get your details. We might be able to hook that one up. Roger, what's yours? What do you need Chang for?
He can come drive my logging truck for the day.
Another truck, Chang.
He's not a very good driver, Roger. Do you have to be a very good driver?
Nah. As long as he can drive a normal manual, he'll be right.
As long as you can take a fistful of party pills and stay out for 4 days, you can drive a truck, eh, Roger?
I will look good in those shorts.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, well,
14-hour shift.
We'll note that one down.
We're trying to substitute Chang out because we realised this week that
he's a valuable asset and we should share him.
He's a human being. He's got 4 arms. No, 2 arms, 2 legs. He's got 4 limbs. Yeah. He's got a head. He looks like a human being. Any job you have or task or anything like that we think Chang can be substituted for is a good idea, right? He can give you a break.
I agreed to substitute for Clint yesterday at the charity touch tournament and this Thursday at a charity dinner.
Thank you, by the way, Chang. It was very charitable of me to volunteer for that and then get you to do it.
It's so funny. You guys signed up for charities going, of course I'll do that. I love giving back to the community. And then the day before the event go, oh, screw it, just send Chang.
Sarah from Christchurch texted in and she said, can Chang do my NCA algebra exam for me tomorrow?
What, because I'm Asian, I'm good in maths?
Because you're what?
I wouldn't even have made the assumption you were good at maths.
I'm going to suggest that even someone who hasn't studied at all will be better at a year 11 or year 12 exam than Chang would ever be.
Yeah, let's test him out now. Chang, what is 2B plus 5B?
Huh?
Wait, what? That's not a proper equation.
You should have. It's algebra.
Would be 4B.
No, you said 2B plus 5B.
Yeah.
Is this a 7B?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Wait. Did I get this wrong? No.
You got it. Yeah.
Was I miles off? My bad.
Let's go to the phones and find out.
How's life being stupid, guys?
I feel real dumb.
Let's see what we can get Chang to do.
Dylan, what would you like to use substitute Chang for?
To be a plumber for the day.
Oh, that doesn't sound too fun.
Plunging toilets and that. I will be nice to him. I'll let him have the first one.
What do you actually do being a plumber? What do you actually do?
Fix pipes and stuff, dumbass.
Yeah, we do that and roofing and all sorts.
0800 The Edge, Kelsey, what would you like to use substitute Chang for?
If he could finish off a half-renovated bathroom and toilet.
Chang, would you be up for that one? You own a couple of properties.
Yeah, but I have done nothing to that.
Are you a good renovator, Chang?
I haven't done anything to any of my properties.
We could get you that tool off the infomercials, the Renovator Pro. You finish a bathroom with that.
Okay.
Nah.
Maybe I talk to the couple.
Tiles done and taps put in and vanities put in. And
wow.
Are you just making a long list of things that Chang can't do?
I think the only thing that Chang could do from an infomercial would be using one of those shake weights. That would be about it. And Kay, what would you like to use substitute Chang for?
Well, we just had a newborn born 5 weeks ago.
Oh, he's already a bad idea. Already a bad idea.
Congratulations. So you want a babysitter for it?
Yeah. And he can help look after our 6 puppies that were born last night as well.
Oh, man.
If you hired Chang to look after a baby, you would be immediately pursued by the police as a form of child abuse. Mm-hmm.
It would be entertaining, though. Come on.
Yeah.
I think it's looked better on leaving your kid in the Sky City car park than giving it to Chang for the night.
I actually think this one could have legs, though, because he could just be Kay's assistant for the day. So Kay's still going to do her normal stuff, but instead of having to try and do everything in the house, he can do the stuff that Kay doesn't need to do.
Kay, where do you live?
I Christchurch.
Are you up for that, Chang?
Yeah.
Chang is fully qualified to fly on planes.
Kay, we're going to get your details. Hold the line. We may be able to sort out substitute Chang to come and help you for the day.
We should rocket Chang.
Just don't give him a free puppy, okay?
Rocket Chang to
Oh,
Christchurch.
no, he can pay full price.
Exactly.
Special Chang delivery!
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint.
On the bloody edge.
Do you want me to do the biggest dick introduction of all time?
What?
We talked to Red Foo on Friday. So we caught up with our own mate, old mate, Enjoy.
Is that what you're going with?
That was it.
Okay.
That's usually what we do.
Okay, good.
Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking a busy break from his 24-hour schedule of party rocking, it's the wonderful, the amazing Red Foo!
Yes.
Thanks so much for coming on the show. It took us 12 hours to practice that introduction.
I know, and I wish you would have told me because I was you. You said whoop, there it is, and I went, and I said,
do you want to join in?
Yeah.
Okay, rewind.
Go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Red Foo!
Whoop, there it is.
Yeah. Now you can't bite Red Foo's own sayings off him in front of him.
I'm adopting it into my style now too. I think I'm definitely a yeah baby kind of guy.
I like that. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You try it, Guy.
Yeah, baby.
It's definitely not for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, we're backstage at the X Factor Australia right now. How has it been? How are you enjoying Australia?
Woo! It's incredible. Especially it stopped raining.
Yeah.
For 2 days in a row. Now it's a little raining again today, but woo, that was amazing.
What does the wet weather do to your afro?
Oh, it just goes down and it gets curly and it gets sexy. Yeah.
Good call.
It's definitely so. Yeah, we noticed that when we walked in. We're like, sexy afro today.
That's right.
It's good. Now, last night we were actually stalking you a little bit.
Oh.
And you were doing kind of an in-store / party, it looked like, for your clothing label. Have you got any plans on bringing the pop-up store to New Zealand? Or can people just buy it online?
You know what we do? A lot of people are asking now after the success of last night. We're getting some emails. We're getting some like, "Hey, you guys should do that over here." So that might be something in the future. But yes, you can get it online.
Just wait as long as you can because I'm running a very good counterfeit La Freak ring in New Zealand at the moment.
Oh,
so the longer you can wait to bring it in, the better it is for me.
Yeah, anything for you, man. Yeah, cool.
I can't believe you're getting emails. I don't believe you have an email. I can't imagine you sitting in an office with like a computer and a mouse. Doing your business.
No, I haven't touched a mouse in 9 years. If I can't do it on the iPhone, it's not gonna happen.
If you can't do it in the club.
If I can't do it in the club. That's the only reason why Tinder is working for me, because I can still do it in the club.
Yeah.
And it's double
and you don't have to hear it, so you can it's too loud.
Yeah.
Click me an email, redfoo_69@hotmail.com.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you after these shots.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can't do that when the music is booming.
Is there anything that annoys you when you do go out? But do you get punished quite a lot by people? Because I just imagine I'm quite annoying when I've had a few drinks. I imagine that people would be like me and come up to you and start singing shots to you and demanding that you do shots with them and stuff. Does that happen quite a bit?
That happens, and that's why. And it's good for me because it just guarantees that I'm party rocking. I mean, they will not allow me to not be party rocking. They give me the shots, the drinks, the girls are coming up. They like slap my ass. Ah, god damn it.
Okay.
And it's just
the worst job in the world. I have to slap this girl's ass again.
Last week we're doing our Sydney Super Shows. In there we got to go to the set of the X Factor Australia, and we got an interview with Red Foo, who was a lot of fun. We've just been talking to him about life in the clubs. And then we thought we'd bring up that bit where he got glassed in the club the other week.
In the club.
Someone threw a rock-solid glass at his head, and that's what we talked to him about. Bad stuff happens in the club, though. Someone threw a glass at your head.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
and boom. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I am okay.
Yeah. Have you got a scar?
I don't know. It's right there. I've been putting...
you look okay.
Some emu oil.
Some bio oil.
Some bio oil.
Did you kill an emu?
I did.
Only in Australia.
Yeah.
That's so annoying though. Like, have you been back since that happened, or have you kind of been laying low?
Not to that club.
No.
I do pass that club. It's like right next to where I'm staying.
Golden Sheaf?
The Golden Sheaf.
I'm meant to go there on Saturday night. Apart from the glassing bit, is it a good place to go?
It was cool. Yeah, it was fun. And they had so much security, so it was just a fluke of a thing. The guy was crazy.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is I have gone out almost more than ever because I want to get that out of my mind. And I felt like yesterday was the first time when I went out. And I can remember turning my back on the crowd, because we'll sit in the VIP and people will, be looking and taking pictures. And I think I finally can now turn my back again to the crowd and not always be like thinking it's going to happen. But now, I mean, I have 9 security guards, but not 9. No, I got one dude, but he looks like 9 guys.
You're back on the party horse.
Yeah, I'm back on the party horse.
There's always one dick at the party, so sometimes you have to deal with
it. It's normally Guy, so keep an eye on him.
I'm not bottling people, though, let's be honest. I'm not that much of a dick. I'm just kind of like a bad dancing dick. I'm not...
He doesn't even drink, but he dances like the drunkest guy in the club.
Well, what was interesting is we were at this place called Scary Canary, and they had these jars in these. It's a backpackers club.
You go to the best places.
Scary Canary.
Yeah, because I have to get over this fear, right? So, and a lot of people are like, I don't, because I'm saying let's just get rid of all glass in the clubs because it's unnecessary. But then some people are like, I gotta drink my draft beer in a frosty mug, man. And I'm like, it's not that serious. So they had the jars. They had jars of blue stuff in jars. I don't know what's in that stuff. And my heart started beating. I said, oh my God. And then I grabbed the jar and it was a plastic squeezy jar. And it was the coolest thing. Oh. And it had ice and it was frosty. You don't need glass.
Maybe that could be your new thing.
Yeah.
Glasses for the club.
Yeah, my new thing. I like how you tie that.
I've got to ask, because this is probably what everyone...
You're taking the piss out of me there.
No, new thing.
Accidentally incorporated the new single into that question.
New thing.
I was like, hang on a second, is he taking a piss out of me because I just said new thing? I'm really confused.
I'm taking the piss out of you, Shaz dog. So we've got to ask, because your New Zealand fans will be wondering, are LMFAO going to be getting back together at any stage?
I think at some stage.
Yeah.
But right now, we're just...
doing your new thing.
We're doing our new thing. Yes!
What a segue. That is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see him on X Factor on TV3. That was so good to talk to you, bro.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. The wonderful, the amazing Redford!
Whoop, there it is!
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. Edge.
It's just after 4:45, which means it's time to give the Cash Cannon a V and do it way bigger than we've been doing it before.
The Edge Cash Cannon has been given a V.
That was the scariest way I've ever heard someone say, way bigger.
Way bigger.
It's like your New Zealand's Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. Yeah, baby.
No. Don't Red Foo and Lil Jon at the same time.
Carry on, just keep moving.
Seriously. You need to choose between one of us to fire a cash cannon today, Steph, and one of us will fire a cannon and you will win what is inside there. Who are you choosing?
I'm choosing you, Sharyn.
No!
All right.
Come on, Steph.
Oh, yeah.
These cannons are now a lot bigger and a lot more powerful, hopefully with a lot more money in them because we've given them a V. Sharyn, when you're ready, let me know.
Sharyn is picking her cannon, and Sharyn is a bit worried because the cannon's been given a V, and so all the money is all soggy.
Here we go.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
Oh my God! There's so much going on!
It's chaos in the studio. There is money everywhere. Sharyn.
Steph, you have won.
Hey, why is there a cat in there?
It's still going on.
Sorry, stop the sound effects for 2 seconds.
Sorry. We gave the cash cannon a V, Steph, so it's going mental, but you have won for yourself $800!
Hey! Oh my God!
Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Do you want the cow and the cat that came out as well?
Oh, yeah, totally. Chuck it in there.
It's yours. It's yours. We've given it a V. It's much bigger. Hey, if you want to come and be part of a live Cash Cannon, the Cash Cannon finale, we're giving that a V too. We'll fly you to Auckland to do a live, massive Cash Cannon. Just go and register at theedge.co.nz.
Congrats, Steph!
Man, someone get that cow out of here. That is not good for a rodeo show. Guy, Sharyn and Clint, it's the Edge.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the Edge.
On a breakfast show over in Australia called Sunrise, there was a guy on there doing an interview, and then at the end, he breaks up with his girlfriend. Now, it has been revealed now that it was actually just a big joke and that he wasn't actually breaking up with anybody. So don't feel too bad for this mystery girl.
Classic joke.
But people were freaking out when this happened on live TV.
And can I just do one thing before we go?
Sure.
We go out live here, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah. My partner, Jo, never misses the show at all.
That's nice.
She absolutely loves it. And I just know she'll be watching today. So can I just put a message out to her?
Go on.
We've been together for 7 years. And I just want to take this opportunity now live on TV to say, Jo, get the out of my life.
You sure have you texted her about it?
I've tried. I've done everything I can, Koshi. So if you don't get the message now, Jo, you never will.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's 90 minutes.
Okay, people would fall for that. That's pretty good.
People were all over the world, not just Australia, all over the world, feeling so terrible for this girl named Jo. Turned out the whole thing was just a big joke on Sunrise, obviously, because they didn't know it was going to happen. But we wanted to talk this afternoon because people have been broken up with in the worst ways possible. So we want to know your worst breakups of all time.
Great one from the text machine. A dude just texted in, she wanted food, so I bought her Maccas, then she dumped me. Great move by the chick, though, eh?
Let's take some more calls. 0800 The Edge.
Cassie, up first. What is your worst ever breakup?
So I was studying in Auckland, and my fiance was back home in Whakatane, and we've been dating for about a year, and we've been engaged for about half a year.
I am going to crack up if you say that he slept with a man in Whakatane.
No, not quite that bad. I got home in the holidays. He took me outside in the middle of winter, told me to sit down, and said, I've been thinking about my future, and you're not in it.
What?
Oh, that is ruthless.
He dumped you. He actually left you out in the cold.
Yeah, and then, it gets better. He then tried to take the ring off my finger.
No way!
You were like, did you turn around, Cassie, and you're like, hell no, this is mine, and I'm going to go pawn it in at cash converters.
Yeah.
I was kind of, as upset as I was. And, just kind of half threw it at him. My mum was very disgusted that he took the ring from me.
I bet. That's a gift. God damn him, Cassie. Thank you so much for calling, and we're really sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
No, it's treat it.
Libby, what was your worst breakup ever?
My worst breakup was my boyfriend broke up with me on Christmas Eve because my boobs were too big and my stomach wasn't flat enough.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Did he list those as the reasons?
Yep.
Libby, do you know what that sounds like to me? That a-hole, obviously, but that a-hole forgot to get you a Christmas present, and then he's like, what's the worst way I can break up with her?
He came over and gave me my Christmas present afterwards.
Unless you can't walk, how can the boobs be too big?
Yeah.
It's not possible in Clint's books.
It doesn't make...
This should just be called...
This does not compute.
The Men Are D-Bags hotline. Maybe we could have some men on to complain about being broken up with one time. We're yarning about the worst breakups of all time. We're trying to find shockers. There's some good ones from the text machine. This will make your jaw drop, guys. Worst breakup. Attempting to open my Hotmail, I accidentally opened my boyfriend's Hotmail and found out that he was trying to buy a bride from Russia.
Oh.
Another amazing one. My friend was broken up with a text that said, do you want to see a magic trick? She said yes, and they said, bam, you're single.
Oh.
That is just plain harsh. It's not even like a funny joke.
It's kind of funny, but it's at the same time sick.
0800 The Edge. Let's take some calls on these.
Jessica, what was your worst breakup ever?
My worst breakup ever was when my boyfriend took me to the zoo to cheer me up because my nana was dying. And then he broke up with me in front of the tiger enclosure.
That's kind of funny.
What guy in his right mind was like, where should I break up with Jessica? By the tiger enclosure, of course, duh.
But also, don't break up with someone on the cheer you up date.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing to do on a cheer you up date.
It was pretty upsetting. But
hey, thank you for sharing your pain. We can laugh about it now.
No, it's funny now. It's 3 years down the track. It's probably the worst place ever.
Up next, we've got a boy with one of their stories.
Oh, good. Finally a boy, not just all guys getting laid out for doing horrible breakups.
Tom, what was your worst breakup ever?
My worst breakup was basically I was going out with my girlfriend for a year. Her flatmate and best friend strangely started trying to get it on with me, and later she confessed that she was only trying to make me sleep with her so that my girlfriend could not feel so bad about breaking up with me because she had been cheating on me.
Oh, they were trying to trick you into it.
Oh, so they were trying to make you the bad guy when she was the biggest bee in the world.
Yeah, and it was both of them. Both of them were in on it, and they were both happy to go along with this ruthless plan.
Tom, did you? Is there a silver lining though? Did you manage to score the flatmate?
Not so much. I basically unfriended them both on Facebook.
Yeah.
Ultimate sass.
All right, what ultimate sass?
Unfriend your ass on Facebook.
Let's do one more.
Cassie, up first. What is your worst?
Oh no, Cassie's gone. Sorry.
And finally, on 0800 The Edge, we've got Esther on the line. Esther, tell us about your worst breakup.
Well, I'm just going to beat that right now, and I'm going to break up with my boyfriend right now, Richard, because I've just found out that he has been cheating on me for 4 months.
What? Hey? Hey, are you?
And I hope he's listening. Richard, I hope you're listening.
Are you doing this?
Asshole. Fuck you. It's over.
Wait. Jesus Christ.
Esther, wait.
Legendary.
Let's just cut it with the swearing for a second. So you want to do the worst breakup, and you want to break up with your boyfriend right now?
Yes, I've just done it. He's such an asshole.
It's over.
Are you sure you want to do this on the?
You like this prick.
Chang, no, don't cut her off, Chang. Just give it a minute.
Right.
Hang on.
How long has he been cheating on you, Esther?
I just found out he's been cheating on me for 4 months.
Okay.
I can't believe it. I know the girl too, which makes it so much worse.
Oh my god.
Don't swear. Please don't swear anymore. Are you okay?
Well, not really, but I just would rather just call him out right here, right now.
Good on you, babes. Great move. We salute you.
So hopefully, what did you say his name was?
No, time to go again.
Richard, you are dumped. You are out of here.
Oh my god, Esther. That is the worst breakup ever.
Way to go. Great effort.
Say, Chang, send that one to the Radio Awards, mate. See if we can get a late entry, and that might win worst phone call to a radio station ever.
Amazing.
Wasn't expecting that one, but
awesome.
But you know what? If you're going to cheat on your partner, I hope you get dumped in the most embarrassing way possible.
That's
so,
the way
Richard,
to do it.
You suit your nickname. You're a dick.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. Edge.
It's 10 minutes past 6. At 7 p.m. this evening, Kim.com has booked out the town hall in Auckland to make what he calls a huge announcement.
He's been talking about this for a long time.
An announcement that he believes will change the election. Now, all we can do at the moment is speculate what that announcement's going to be.
But boy, can we speculate.
We can speculate a lot. Do you know what I think is great? Because he's going to have all the news stations there covering it, all the radio stations there covering it, everyone there with his cameras on him. And I think it would be great if he did something not political at all, like he just came out. And he goes, "Hey guys, thanks for coming to my party. I would just like to announce that I've dressed up a little dog in a sweater and a scarf to look just like me." And there's a cute little puppy there, and there's like a light show, and he's like, it's so cute.
And the DJ's for the dog, and the dog, he's taught all these tricks and it bounces around the stage.
And
that would be adorable.
And then he's like, oh, and guess what, guys? My dog got album coming out with the guy from Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah. What if he gets out there and he's like, thank you all for coming. I am very pleased to announce the release of my second album. Everybody celebrate!
Not ideal.
I would be pumped as.
I reckon that he should get up there and be like, guys, I've been doing a lot of counselling and I realised I'm not going to try.
You've got to do the voice.
No, I can't because I know
You've got to do it. It's compulsory.
Guys, I can't do it. I just, sounding
No
Asian.
one can do it.
Guys, I've been doing a lot of counselling and I realise now that I am the most annoying person on earth and I will return back to my home. I enjoyed New Zealand a whole lot more before I even knew this guy existed. Peter, what do you think he's going to say?
So I reckon that he's going to stand down
the voice.
Politics.
Do the voice.
Oh, I can't do the voice as good as Shaz Dog. You know that.
Oh, shut up.
So I reckon he's going to stand down from politics. He's going to announce that he's bought Weight Watchers, and he's going to be their new model and spokesperson.
Fat joke.
Okay, here we go.
It could work.
I reckon he's going to announce that he's actually a Russian babushka doll, and then he's going to take his top part off, and there's going to be a little Kim.com inside him.
Will, what do you think?
Oh, I think he's going to announce that he is the new James Bond villain.
Man, he'd be the worst James Bond villain and the worst James Bond of all time. It would be hilarious.
More like the new Austin Powers villain.
Well, can you do your Kim.com for us? Just say, I will find you, Mr. Bond.
Oh, I can't do the voice.
Go on, give it a go. Give it a go.
Shit. I feel too embarrassed.
Okay, that's all right.
That's okay, Will. And we'll go
I feel so bad. They're so cute.
Sorry, Will.
He was going all red.
We'll go to Andrea finally. Andrea, what do you think that Kim.com's announcement will be tonight? Andrea!
Andrea or Andre?
Oh, okay,
Andre.
sorry. Sorry, Clint's written your... Chang's written your name as Andrea.
Chang, please spank yourself on the spank yourself on the bottom, Chang.
Stand
Andre, what do you think Kim.com will be making in his announcement tonight?
I reckon in a last-ditch attempt to get Mona back, he'll announce that he's having a gastric bypass.
I love you, Mona.
It's not all about looks, mate. Bad personality.
Sharyn is very anti-Kim.com.
He's a zero threat. Keep them coming in.
It just annoys me that we're letting him do this to our country.
What do you think at 7 p.m. Kim.com's huge announcement's going to be? He's been building this up for 2 months and he's planning on dropping a bombshell at 7 p.m.
Well, he's kind of blowing out, hasn't he? He should have done it at 6 so that he could make it as breaking news on the news.
I don't understand why he didn't do it at 6.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Is the news going to run 10 minutes longer, or are they going to do breaking news in the middle of Shortland Street to get it out there?
Or it might be Campbell Live and 7 Sharp. They might report what it is.
It doesn't
Maybe
matter.
it's because he was coming from the shore and the traffic's quite bad at 5, so he just waited for it to clear out.
Maybe they can get TK to burst into the ER in the middle of surgery and go, guys, I've just found out what the Kim.com announcement is.
How dare you say that?
What?
TK has left. He just lost his wife. He has left the show.
Hang on.
Do not
Rewind a second.
Do not talk about
Have
TK.
we lost TK as well?
TK has left.
No, hang on.
He has gone back to his family's marae.
Chang, where was our TK interview for him leaving? Thought we had one chance to finally meet TK.
This is an absolute disaster.
Maybe this is what Kim.com's announcement is.
His announcement is TK's leaving.
TK.
TK's coming back. Good text on the text machine. I reckon he's going to announce that he's going to pay people to vote for him. Kim.com is going to announce that he is in fact the fat German caterpillar from A Bug's Life. I thought that was pretty good.
That's quite good. On the phones, 0800 The Edge.
We've got Sam. What do you think?
Yeah, I reckon he's going to be the new All Blacks coach.
I am taking the All Blacks to the Rugby World Cup.
Yeah, that'll be it. Taking them to London next year.
Look out.
Oh, that's really
good. He should start a German rugby team.
Justin, what do you think?
I reckon he's going to change his name to kim.co.nz.
Good call. Good call. It needs to happen. It's more Kiwi that way.
And we got Mihi on the line. Mihi, what do you think?
I think that Kim.com is going to reveal that John Key is secretly a leprechaun.
A leprechaun? Oh.
Hey, that would be amazing.
All I have to say is, where's your proof, Kim? Where's your proof?
Yeah, and where's your pot of gold, John? I want to know that.
It's at Remuera under a swimming pool.
Oh, right.
The anticipation is killing me. All I can say is that for Kim.com's sake, you better have something good, mate.
Oh, yeah. You build something up to this level. Imagine walking around for 2 months going to your mates going, guys, in 2 months, I'm going to book out the town hall and I'm going to tell the best yarn of all time.
Yeah.
Imagine the pressure on it.
Yeah. I hope someone cool story bros him after he does it.
How good would that be?
That would actually be my favourite thing that's ever happened in politics.
Whatever happens tonight at the town hall, just get out there this Saturday and have a bloody vote, would you? It doesn't matter who you vote for, just go and have a vote.
I'm voting for a rabbit.
Is there a rabbit?
No, I wish there was.
Is there a rabbit?
That's what I've kind of thought on my social media this week.
That's a game changer.
On my social media this week, I've seen so many people saying who they're voting for. I'm like,
okay, there's no rabbit. There's no rabbit in the election. I made it up, guys.
Sharyn and Clint. Scandal's up next, and Chang's coming in too.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint.
He's a man who comes around. He has some stories and he writes them down. It's Chang, story, bro.
Hi, Chang.
You play too much of that today.
It's my new intro sound effect for you.
Is it culturally sensitive to play that?
Whenever you come in or you say something very Changy, that's what you're going to get.
Very Changy.
Everyone just ignore me when I go, is that culturally sensitive? Or like, that's all we have to say to that.
I forgot which story are we telling because I got too much in my
You got
bag
too
today.
many. Chang's got too much gold.
The one with the...
What's
Chang had a
The what?
It's
Chang.
It's too dark. I can't see. I need a.
Oh, the torch.
Yeah.
Chang has got a great story. Before the show starts, we all sit around and we discuss things that we might talk about in the show. Sharyn every day goes, I want to talk about my dog. I say, I want to talk about how my basketball career is really taking off. Clint wants to talk about how sexy he is. It happens to all of us. Chang, tell us a story that you contributed to the show today, because we decided to put it in a special segment called Chang's Story, bro.
Yes, I'm babysitting my own dog at the moment because my parents are away.
Yeah.
In your little apartment?
No. I've moved back to my mum and dad's place for the week and a half.
Oh, okay.
What a good dude. You're looking after your own dog.
Yeah, because
for a change.
Yeah. So we were walking him yesterday, and then we came across this white light on the road, and I was like, "Ooh, what is it? What is it?" It's a very fancy torch that we found.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did you put me to stop?
No, I'm telling you to stop.
We're just going to continue with your story.
I was like, don't interrupt Chang is what I'm saying.
And it's
he's obviously getting to the good bit.
And it's very, very cool. So the light was, obviously someone's truck drove past and it just fell off the truck and just sitting there in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
No car has hit it, nothing.
Yeah.
So I went up and picked it up, and it's actually two things. It's a torch and a light.
Chang, there's a stunner, mate.
I haven't finished it. It is very fancy. It's rechargeable. You can put it on the top of your car. It's magnetic.
Mate,
Chang.
Hang on a second.
You have finished.
No, wait. Are you guys effing kidding me?
Yeah, okay. So can I
This
explain
just
something? What I love about this situation right here is that we got Chang in to tell a story because we knew it was terrible and to set him up. But what I love about you, Chang, is you came back in a second time to tell the story a second time and still sold it, and sold it with as much conviction, like you're telling it to us like it was the best story in the world.
That light is worth like $70.
Yeah, stop talking about the light now, mate.
Chang, you know what your contribution to today's show was?
What?
You found a torch.
Correction, a torch and a light. Two things in one.
A torch is a light.
Great.
Every torch is a torch and a light.
Great commitment to the story, mate.
Wait. No, it also has a bulb. Plus, it's got a special feature. It's extra handy in the dark.
Oh my god.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
Oh, sorry, Sharyn just yawned before. And I gave me a contagious yawn.
Oh my god, how unprofessional are you right now?
We're pumped up radio.
I can't help
before
it.
we had a story about a torch. Now you're yawning.
You yawned. You yawned.
I did it off air like a professional.
Okay, not only have we yawned, we're now having an argument about the yawn.
You know what I learned from JJ, Mike and Don the other day, though? That you can send a yawn down the radio. See, now that I've yawned, I guarantee, text us in if you're in your car and you now need to yawn.
I just made you yawn again.
Scandal time. Please make scandal time.
The Edge Scandal.
Oh, what a wide mouth you have, Clint.
Love a good yawn, though.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
Please refer to the show now as Guy, Sharyn, and the hero, Clint.
Because when a hero comes along, he'll have the strength to carry on. And if you're Kanye and you're having a wheelchair scandal, I'll be the man to point it out to you.
Wow.
So we had this amazing situation. We went to the Kanye concert on Friday night in Sydney. We were there for our Sydney super shows. He made everyone stand up and singled out a dude who wasn't standing out. He made the whole audience chant and yell at them, scream at the dude. Turns out the dude was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it was tense.
So awkward. It was hilarious and awkward.
Guy, Sharyn, and myself had great seats for the show, and the wheelchair dude was actually behind us, about 3 seats behind us, so I could see that he was in a wheelchair. I went out into the aisle and I did, he's in a wheelchair.
He has some wheelchair motions.
Through the power of the internet, it's made it to YouTube. Someone's cell phone footage has gone up on YouTube. I've managed to isolate the moment where I told Kanye that the wheelchair guy was in a wheelchair, and we put the video up on our Facebook page. And all I'm saying is I will accept my nomination for New Zealander of the Year.
Clint is a hero.
So funny. You've got to check it out. And you've got to check out the moment where Kanye goes, oh, he's in a wheelchair? That's cool then. And then gets back to,
like we do with this.
It's time, I go for mine. I got to shine.
He's in a wheelchair, that's all good. Let's play Good Life.
Today's Guy, Sharyn, and Clint podcast is brought to you by Grass. Perfect for gardens and sport. Get grass today from your friendly grass vendor.